the little plastic. We're gonna remove the little plastic here. And we'll remove the other plastic. All right, so I said that this is the updated wallet on chain. Funny, when this seller reached out to me for a wallet on chain, I was like, well, I already own a black caviar wallet on chain with gold hardware. And I was like, I'll take it. I'll do the review. I mean, if anything, this is the bag that my sister borrows the most. I was like, I'll just gift it to her, right? Once I complete the review. And I opened it up and I was like, well, this is kind of different from my wallet on chain. I didn't realize that there's an upgraded Chanel wallet on chain. I had to go do my research and I was like, oh my God, I've got like the most upgraded wallet on chain now. So I'm super excited about this bag. And am I going to give it to my sister? Nope. Let's get into the leather. I hope the camera picks up how wonderful and the high quality of this caviar leather. I already told y'all that it feels great and it's nice and fluffy and squishy. It legit feels like a pillow. On the back, they kept the same little pocket, which I don't understand why, because nothing can fit in this pocket here. It's just literally for the aesthetic. Maybe like a lip gloss can fit back here, but the placement of the pocket is absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. On the front, you have the very, very beautiful gold Chanel logo. Nothing extra, just a beautiful gold logo. We're gonna open her up. Yeah, Chanel with the CC here. Perfect. So when you zip it, the zipper works really good, guys. No resistance at all. Perfect. This pocket is an actual pocket that goes all the way down. Like, it's a huge pocket. So this is a perfect purse, or this is a perfect hiding place for maybe cash, for your cards, even though it has card slots here, but for something that you really and truly don't want to lose. Like if you're traveling, maybe your travel document can go down here, because again, I can stick my whole hand in this pocket right here, right? So let's zip her back up. Perfect. I'm gonna move the chain out of the way. When you open the first compartment, it has 6 card holders, 3 on each slot, 6 card slots, 3 on each side. And then it has the Made in Italy on this side. It also has a small pocket here, okay? Then it has another compartment that zips. So we're gonna unzip it. It's just the way my hands are, but the zipper works great. So we're gonna unzip her, open her up. You see the difference? We have a small gold CC Chanel logo here as well. And then another compartment, right? And lastly, we have another small compartment. So this is like a small purse, a small wallet on chain, but you can fit a lot in here. You know, the fact that it has the 6 card slots, if you're already using the card holder, you can take everything out of your card holder, or if you're using a wallet, you can take everything out of your wallet. Especially if you have a bulky wallet, you can remove everything from your wallet and just put them in the card slots here, right? Then you have an area for your phone. I know my phone is pretty big and bulky. It is the iPhone 13 Pro Plus Max. I don't even know what it's called. I have the case. So I'm recording on my phone now, so I don't have the phone, but I have the case. So we're just gonna plop the case in here and it fits. You know, this is not a bag that you're going to take to work. This is a bag that you're going to use when you have date night, you're going out with the girls, or you really just want a small bag to carry throughout the day because you're not carrying much. So you have an area where you can fit your cards and then your phone. You even have more, and fit even other small items. So I can stick my gum here if I wanted to. If you are using a card holder like myself, and you don't want to actually take your items out of the card holder, I'm sure it fits. So look, my card holder still fits and it closes. So no issue here, right? But if I want more space, I can take all the items out of my card holder and put it in those 6 slots that we have available. The only thing I wouldn't be able to fit, and this is where I'll probably have to like dismantle my stuff, is my 6-ring key holder. Actually, it fits. It fits great. So like I said, I have the other Chanel wallet on chain, old, new. So same caviar leather, still have the little tiny, tiny pocket on the back. I don't know why. They both have the CC, the gold CC on the front. The difference where you can find is the zipper. You know, the zipper is completely different, as well as the closure. So on the old one, it had the leather for the zipper, and I believe people were saying that it was getting stuck. I don't know if that's only an authentic. I've had this for now 4+ years, I want to say, and I've never had the zipper get stuck, but whatever. And then the little gold logo is only on the new one. This is the old one, doesn't have that little gold logo. And the lock is different. Oh, it's making so much noise. The lock is different, okay? This one is more of a magnetic lock, closure lock, which I love because I don't really have to dig to get it closed. See, that's so much nicer. So much nicer and easier and smoother. Anyways, so what would I give this bag? I give this bag a 10 out of 10. And I give this bag a 10 out of 10 for many reasons. One, the craftsmanship on this bag is absolutely phenomenal. The leather is great. The stitching is great. There are like no missteps in the stitching at all, in those little mini triangles or mini little diamonds. The diamonds are nice and puffy. It's so soft. The hardware looks great. The chain is still a good weight. It's not flimsy, but it's not super heavy either, so it's manageable, right? What else do I love about this? This bag is perfect. It's a perfect, if you are starting to collect Chanel's, if you don't have a Chanel bag, the way I did it was I started out with the wallet on chain so I can get the feel of it. I pull this out whenever I'm having, like, we're going on a date, like I have a date night and I need a black purse, dress up my outfit. I honestly have never taken it out in the day as just like a day bag, but my sister has. My sister has.
So let me know in the comments down below what you think of these two bags. Do you own one of them or both of them? Do you find that you use both of them? Obviously the Neverfulls, you can still buy these brand new on the Louis Vuitton website. Segue, actually. Many trusted people that work with Louis Vuitton or that are regular high-end customers have been talking about how in 2023 they may be taking all canvas pieces off of the Louis Vuitton website. The market is so oversaturated with monogram, I feel like, and not necessarily in a bad way, but maybe in the eyes of a luxury brand. So like Hermes and Chanel. Hermes has been leading the movement of exclusivity. Chanel has moved that way as well. Chanel has never been a brand that you could go on their website and buy a classic flap. And so that gave them sort of an exclusivity, but even more so nowadays where they have the limits on the amount of pieces you can buy within a short period of time, or needing an essay to offer you something is very Hermes-like. And so Chanel sort of moved into that as well. And I think slowly Louis Vuitton might be trying to do the same thing. I personally don't look at Louis Vuitton as less than Chanel or Hermes. I feel like those three fashion houses specifically are like the leaders of luxury goods. However, especially with canvas pieces, you're talking the lower entry-level end of luxury is Louis Vuitton. Hence why so many people love it so much, and why the majority of their income comes from people like us who are just like regular people working to buy these things. All of that said, if you do not have a sales associate, I do recommend trying to find one. If you are looking to buy canvas online, Pre-Loved Market might end up being the way for you, especially if you're not close to a boutique. Even if you are not like someone that's regularly buying, I feel like just trying to get on somebody's radar will help you hopefully order pieces. I know they specifically said you would not be able to order online and you would not be able to call client services to place an order either. So this is all rumored at this point. Louis Vuitton has not confirmed anything. That said, they had been rumored that they were going to limit the amount of pieces you can buy, and that has since taken place. So do with that information what you will. Don't be pressured to buy. Don't be panic buying, of course, but just maybe try to find an essay that you have in a relationship with, or just stick to the Pre-Loved Market. Thank you guys so much for watching this video.
So I really love it. I mean, if you're considering buying it, I would definitely say go for it, especially if it's like even your first piece. Like if you find yourself being more of a tote gal, or like you love to carry a ton of things, the Speedy is fantastic, but this is really practical because you can just hang it over your shoulder. So if you want to invest in it, I would say go for it, because it is one of my most used pieces and I don't regret buying it. I never have thought of like reselling it or anything like that, and the wear and tear on it is just fantastic. I mean, I think, like I said, I'm not very gentle with my bags. I just do take care of them in terms of storage and such, but I use them. I use the bejesus out of them. Like, I use them a lot. They have held up really, really nicely, and so has this one. So there it is. I don't know what else to say about it, but if you really want it, you should get it. It's amazing. It's worth it. If anything, I think I'm gonna get another one. I want to get the GM size, the monogram print. I think that with 2 kids now, I'll probably want to put a lot of stuff in there, especially for traveling or I don't know, stuff like that. But I do love it. It's beautiful. I haven't seen such a versatile type of tote anywhere else, in a sense, that's so pretty and nice that you can kind of like look glammed up in a casual setting, if that makes any sense. Oh, and size comparison. Like I said, this is the Neverfull MM and this is the Speedy 30. This is very comparable in terms of, I guess, size and what it can hold. This is just the Speedy 30 without the bandolier or the strap, but you can see the size comparison, right? I think that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed the little what's in my bag sneak peek into my life and the review on the bag. So if you're really considering, I say go for it. And thank you again for watching this video and for supporting me in all my other videos. And thank you so much for subscribing. I don't know where all of you have come from. I promise you there will be a nice giveaway for reaching 1,000 subscribers. And so stay tuned for the next video because that will include the giveaway. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like this video.
I've been loving everything you are. Your eyes alone are the brightest stars. I could stand you all night. Just drink.
There is issues with like the glazing. Like there's some red, I don't even know if it'll pick up on camera. There's some like red smeared on this, which is very like surprising. You think like bags that cost this much would come with like no imperfections on it. So that was a bummer. I don't know how it smeared, but it has. I don't know if all bags come like this or if I just kind of got a bad one. But I do like that they have a chunky zipper. And the only other part I hate about this bag is that they chose a white lining. Like, who wants a white or cream lining on the inside of their bag? Like, it stains so easily, stuff gets smeared, like this is going to be impossible to keep clean. And then I love that they did a back pocket, and the back pocket is so convenient for your phone to just go in and out of, which is really nice instead of, you know, digging through everything else in your bag. So this bag fits a decent amount. I have a very small wallet and like car keys, so that fits in there. Put perfume and a little hand cream, and that's about all I carry in a bag. So it's not the biggest bag. It looks big, but it's very skinny to where I think the older version holds a lot more, but it just holds just enough for me. I'm honestly not sure if they will be restocking this or how many more drops they were gonna do on it. So if you ever see it, definitely snag it if you can. They are pretty popular and they don't even make like the older ones anymore. So I'm assuming they will come out with a new one eventually and not have this one even available to purchase anymore. So yeah, I really like it. Glad I got it. I feel like if I decide later down the road I don't want it anymore, it's gonna hold its value and I can get quite a bit of my money back. Not every bag's gonna be like that, but seems how this one is so popular and hard to get, I really feel like it's gonna hold its value. You guys will have to let me know some of your favorite designer bags down below because I have my eye on one more.